Hello everyone, it's Eddie the Chump coming back with another video. Today's another COD video. I'm going to sort of be swapping in between that and Blacklight, or another game. Yeah, today, something happened to me the other day which made me want to make this video. Someone called me a tryhard. Right, I was in a game running solo. It wasn't this one, but it was one in this play session, and I was doing quite well, as I do these days. And someone sent me a rage message afterwards. Now, part of the fun of playing Call of Duty is raging oneself and getting rage messages from other people. It just makes me laugh even to think about it, of that kind of thing. And I suppose I'd never really thought of myself as a tryhard. And I know it's one of those terms that gets bandied about in Call of Duty and gaming in general. I mean, it's something that that I use against other people. It generally means that someone's quite good and is frustrating me because I can't do what I like to do, which is just thrash everyone. Which I think is what everyone likes to do. You know, everyone likes to have really good games, go for high scores, go for MOABs and all that kind of stuff. So I was this commentary is going to be about tryhards and what it means and stuff. So obviously you guys know that this is kill confirmed. You know the drill. This is Ed kill whoring, not picking up tags, not playing the objective. So you can save it for the comments, and I really like it actually when people comment on my videos, because obviously I'm a tiny channel, and I have enough subscribers to fit in one room. It's nice to have feedback from people. It really does make my day when I go to the YouTube homepage and there's that little blue thing that says new comment on your video. So if you feel like commenting or disagreeing with anything that I say, please voice it. I really don't mind. Like, you know, even hate to a certain extent I find kind of funny. So so yeah, don't hesitate to do that. This map Boardwalk, before I talk about the main subject, I'm undecided about this map. This is a good gameplay I have on it, but a lot of the time I find it quite linear. Although it's quite a traditional COD map, as in there's like 3 main ways to go. So there's a main way and then 2 flanking routes. I find the flanking routes to be just a little bit too long-sighted, so they kind of encourage a little bit of defensiveness, but you know, I mean, that's it. Nothing's perfect. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the better maps, you know, because it's an old Call of Duty style map. And look at this. Look at this. As Optic Scampy would say, Kobe for that grenade. They might have made Semtexes a little more powerful, I don't know. Recently I'm getting a few more kills with them. Anyway, back to the subject. Wow, that's almost 2 minutes of not talking about the subject. Tryhard. Okay, so I can kind of accept that in one way I am a bit of a tryhard. Okay, I can kind of accept that, you know, my default class, which is submachine gun, sleight of hand, assassin, sitrep, or marksman, or stalker, those green perks, it's really a toss-up because they're all so powerful. That is trying hard, especially if I'm going for like kill streaks and stuff. That is trying to do well at the game. But the whole idea that you have a go at someone for trying to do well at something, that doesn't really compute in my head. Like, I can understand, like, if you're going to criticize someone's play style, like a few of my videos, I don't know if you've noticed recently, have been a bit more defensive. That's because the game just teaches you to be more defensive. As soon as I killed that person, I turn around and look behind me, because that's what Modern Warfare 3 and its spawning system of death has taught me to be. It's like, you can rush, but you can't really be as gung-ho, because they will spawn directly behind you. Anyway, enough about that. About tryharding, it kind of doesn't make sense to me that you have a go at someone for doing well at a game. It's, you know, like, how do you know if you're a tryhard? Okay, well, if you meet any of these criteria, you're definitely a tryhard. If you're watching this video, you're a tryhard. If you watch COD videos or you watch videos on YouTube, either to get tips or to watch good players or people who do well in games to try and improve your own game, you're a fucking tryhard. As far as I'm concerned, like, you're invested in the culture at that point, you're a fucking tryhard. You know, like, if you play with a 6-man team, quite often, you're a tryhard, and the one cast iron tryhard trait is if you make callouts. Now, if you don't know what callouts are, not everyone does. Callouts are when, typically it comes from pro gaming. So if a pro gamer dies, there's only 4 men on each team, and they're only playing like Capture the Flag or S&D. They call out where they die, okay? Or they call out where they got shot from if they didn't die. They call out whether they stunned someone. They call out whether they injured someone but still lost a gunfight. They call out everything. And they call out with different methods. Like the number one way that you'll get call outs is by domination flags. Okay, now that should tell you something about the people who play domination. Now domination is an objective based game, as we all know, and that game type has more tryhards in it because it's more team orientated. Any objective game mode has tryhards in it. Because some people don't like to just go for kills. Some people like to go for an objective. They feel like it, I don't know, like it helps keep their interest going, I suppose, in a game, because every game is different. And domination's been around since I think COD 2, so you know it's probably, it's not the most popular game type. That's team deathmatch, but like it's the most popular objective game mode. I'm sorry, S&D players, but I think that's true. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of those callouts are done by domination. A lot of the callouts that I do are done by domination, even though I don't play domination that much. It's quite a simple way to reference a map, to help your teammates out. And if you do that kind of stuff, you're a fucking tryhard. There's no two ways about it. On a side note here, I don't call them tryhards, right? Well, I don't know where I got it from. I think I was playing with a Scottish kid, and he said, oh, these people were playing a Sweaties. And what he meant was that they're trying so hard their palms are sweating. If you've ever done that, I mean, my palms actually sweat all the time anyway. Like just sitting here, they're sweating. No, they're not. But when I play Call of Duty, because I get excited and I get really invested in it, they do tend to sweat. So I'm a sweaty as well. But when someone's doing it against me and I get frustrated, I'm like, oh man, I wish I just wasn't playing Sweaties. Because generally, tryhards and Sweaties are good players, man, and you won't be able to go on a MOAB streak. You won't be able to do that with other tryhards in the game. And a third sort of, I haven't got time, I'll go into it in another video, but I wanted to talk about whether SitRep Pro was worse than Blind Eye Assassin. Like if you play really defensively and you SitRep Pro so no one can get behind you, because Dead Silence doesn't even get around it, is that worse? I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you think so, because I kind of think it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Go to my channel, check it out, help it grow. Cheers.